What's up YouTube, this is Victor on the Let Me Explain show, and today I'm going to do my last video for May 2020. Just going through how my stock did, PG&E, which I've been trading on Cash App. So first let's get the date. So it is the 24th of May, as you can see right here. Just go in right there. So this is the peak. This was the peak of my investment when I started off. I gained $11.70, and then from there things took a downturn. That's 42 cents balance in my Cash App, and so this is what the month looked like. The day looked like actually, and as you can see, it's not a pretty graph. It's just downtrending all the way from that peak right through there. And if I scroll through it, you'll begin to see that my peak this month was, one of the peaks was $41, and as you will see in the weekly chart, that I also scored $43 right there, and that was the highest the stock went within the month of May 2020. From then on, it's been a really choppy chart, a very undecided, um, a lot of peaks and valleys, but nothing, no significant moves at all. I haven't even managed to break even, get back to that $50 mark that I was on when I started off. So this is all due to the reasons we all know. And so May 19th was when it peaked again, but we're going to scroll back and take a look at what it looked like prior to May 19th, and it looked a bit this was February 2020, and as we go to back to the beginning, you see that the February 11th was when I picked at 61.80, and then watch it. It all comes down to $40 again, and the chief reason was because of what's happening right now. I won't mention it because YouTube doesn't like that, but what we're gonna do is go into Robinhood and take a look at the dates and what's been happening there. So we're gonna go into the charts. This is Robinhood. If you don't know what Robinhood is, it's an app basically where you can trade stocks for free, and if you join, you do get a free stock, I believe. I'll leave the link below if you want to check it out. Do check it out. And as you can see, it also has a website, so you can log on your computer or on your phone. All right. So this is one day of PG&E, and as you can see, the trend is down. It's going down. It's not a happy stock at all. And if we pull up the weekly chart, again, the trend, it's a very steady downtrend. There is no significant upward trend there. A bit of peaks there, as we saw in Cash App, but nothing major. Let's go to the 1 month chart again. So this blue line, I'm just going to take it out. This is the exponential moving average. So this is how the stock is moving in, if you want a linear graph to it. So I'm just going to take that out for the minute, so we can see it more clearly. So what we have here is a super choppy chart, just not even decided on where it's going, and it has risen quite a bit. If we can draw a line from there, this point all the way there, you can see that the general trajectory is rising slowly, but not significantly, all due to what we're going through right now in 2020. So we're going to pull up a 3-month chart to see exactly where the stock took a major dive. If we look at, this is February 28th, and it was trading at $16. Now we're going to jump to March 16th right here. Actually, that's March 18th. So March 16th is about there, right there. As you can see, I'm going to zoom in right here. So this is March 16th right here, and we've got this spinning top. The stock is undecided. It's but already it's showing this resting phase where you have two candles, and the red one is the bearish candle, which going down, bearish. Bears eat things up, and it's engulfing the green candle, which is your bullish candle. And from there the stock took a downward turn, and this is May 18th right there, right here. That's May 18th, and this is when the country went into shelter in place. The world went into shelter in place, basically. The U.S. I'm in the U.S. And from there, the stock recovered slightly, made a slight recovery, as we can see, but it couldn't break that resistance right there at first. So it tried to break it, couldn't do it, came down. Tried to hit resistance again at 997 thereabout, and just couldn't do it, came down again. It finally barreled through resistance all the way up to $11 on the 9th of April. So things are beginning to look up in April, and then it just trades sideways, leading towards a downward trend all the way down, and then it has a small peak here on the 5th of May, but nothing significant. So in May, it's beginning to register these small bumps, these small peaks. The jumps upwards, but also jumps down, and the most significant one was Friday, the 15th of May, 11:35, was 12:30 actually was where it jumped to, from 11:35 to 12:30, and then its peak on May 19th was 12:61. From there it begins again that downtrend, and right now it's not looking that great. We'll see how it performs from this area. I don't think we're gonna see any too much movement. Right here we have a strong bearish candle appearing over here. By the way, please note, I'm not a stock investor. I'm not an advisor, a financial advisor of any sort. This is stuff I learned off the whim, and I'm just sharing it with people. So I'm a regular guy, just regular. All right. So so yeah, the stock is not looking great, to be honest, and I'm not happy with how it's performing. But given what we've been through this year, I can't say too much about it. I can't complain too much, because we're all going through the same thing, and we know what we're going through. So what I'm going to do is hold it until the end of this year. It's only $50 that I put into it, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I want to see how it performs over time, and just keep updating you guys on YouTube. I'll do this monthly. I was trying to do it weekly, but I found that it's too cumbersome. The stock is not moving. So every month I will drop a video close to the end of the month, where I sum up the month on how the stock is doing. And also remember, Robinhood is a free trading app that you can get on your phone or on your computer, and they'll give you a free stock when you join. You can trade stocks for free. But I would advise that when you're trading with money, know what you're doing. Go into paper trading, and just practice with paper trading. That's trading with a fake account. You're simulating trading, but then that way you get to know what you're doing, at least with your money. So that's been it from me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you next month in June, when we catch up with my $50 investment challenge on Cash App. All right, this is Victor on the Let Me Explain show.